heading to Doi Suthep Monk's Trail. Alright, so there's two trails here, and you can see it splits right here, and oh, that never feels good. Another traveler was just telling me this one's closed and no longer exists because I guess there was cobra issues. So I was told to stick to the main trail right there up to the temple, and the cobra issues is always reassuring. So here we go. Look at the sweat, eh? You can't really see, but I can see Chiang Mai down there. And this is only half. This is in Doi Suthep. So, yeah, it goes higher up, but I can still see Chiang Mai. Although it is pretty smoky and cloudy and hazy. Greeted with a shrine.
Salt in your toothpaste. In Thailand, they put salt in your toothpaste.
Salty toothpaste. It's actually pretty good. So I'm about to go to Monk's Trail and hike up to the two temples. There's two temples. One of them's Doi Suthep or something like that, and yeah, it should be cool. It overlooks Chiang Mai, so I think it would be a cool way to close the trip and just see Chiang Mai from the distance, and should be good exercise too. Doi Suthep, it's a pretty famous temple. Everybody goes there. So figured I have to go. And then yeah, got one more day and then I'm flying home. Alright, just about to order a grab bike, head to the trail, and I'm not gonna film that because I want to save my battery and space for the trails and the temples. So let's see what this is all about. heading to Doi Suthep Monk's Trail. My grab couldn't make it up the hill, which is okay. My hat actually blew off as I was filming, and so we had to go back and get it. Anyway, I think I'm close, and wow, this might be a journey up here. Heading to Monk's Trail, and this will take me to Wat Pha Lat something. And once I get there, that'll be the first temple. And then my hat's all got hit by a car. It's all bent out of shape, which is fine. Anyway, and then I go up the dragon stairs to Doi Suthep, and yeah, here we go. Chiang Mai Zoo is apparently close. I was told by somebody at Yoga Samadhi to to do this hike. And yeah, shout out to PB, my win. This is the Chiang Mai Zoo, actually. But I'm not here for that. You can see the temple barely from right here. It's smoky season right now, so like it sucks, but yeah, visibility is terrible in Chiang Mai during smoky season. Talked about it before, but the farmers, they burn their crop this time of year. Also, the way that Chiang Mai is shaped, it's surrounded by mountains, so it's kind of like a bowl, and all this smoke from rural areas gets blown and circulates in Chiang Mai on top of pollution and stuff. Anyway, it's a sad, unfortunate situation for Chiang Mai, but it is what it is. Yeah, anyway, I can see I think one of the temples, hopefully that's the top one, because this might be a journey up there. So yeah. A little bit what I know about this Monk's Trail. I think it's a little bit lesser known to a lot of travelers, but it's a trail that the monks used to use, or still use, I guess, to walk up to the temple from Chiang Mai, I guess. And now it's used by people as like a hiking trail, and the monks still use it, actually, because this temple's still being used, you know. So I'm hoping I can find the entrance, because this is an extra part of the hike that I wasn't anticipating, because the grab bike didn't have the juice or horsepower to make it up. So I gotta find the entrance, and then yeah, I don't want to use too much space here. I already got her going, so need some room for the temples and whatever other cool shit happens. Alright, so there's two trails here, and you can see it splits right here, and oh, that never feels good. Another traveler was just telling me this one's closed and no longer exists because I guess there was cobra issues. So I was told to stick to the main trail right there up to the temple, and the cobra issues is always reassuring. So here we go. I was told two things. One, the heat, which I already know is extreme, and then I was also told it takes about half an hour to get up this. So here we go, Monk's Trail. Stick to the main trail, I was told. All I'm gonna do now is just focus on my breathing and enjoy the trail. So stay tuned, listen to that. Let's see what's to come. hill workouts are very meditative. Like, you just watch your step, control your heart rate, control your breath. I guess I'm just like thinking what it would be like to walk up this like as a monk, or even just to see like an orange robe monk walking through here barefoot or something would be maybe that doesn't even happen, I have no idea, but my imagination is active. Yeah, the heat's crazy. It's nuts. Alright, having a shade break. Got some... Water's still cold, but I have no idea how far I'm up or how long this cold water's gonna last for. Yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna take some breaks along the way. And yeah, keep on heading up. You probably can't see that, but I don't know. I know I'm not at the top, not even close, but we're starting to gain some height. And yeah, this is definitely a workout. I was just thinking about, I'm from Canada, obviously, and my family's from Newfoundland, and my cousin is a firefighter. And like firefighters, they run up stairs, and like the incline is no joke. But in Newfoundland, there's a I think it's called Signal Hill. No, maybe not. Regardless, there's a giant rock on the ocean that he runs up, or he used to at least. And I remember doing that with him one time when I was in Newfoundland, and that's how he trains. Anyway, this ain't no joke. Look at this. Find yourself an incline if you want to shut up and just work, you know, like work out, or like focus on your breathing and your heart. It's very zen. That's what's going through my head right now. Also, it's called Monk's Trail, so I'm just like, how can you not be thinking about that? Listen. I definitely don't want to think about cobras or the 72 deadly Asian animals. Fuck that. It's my motivation to just keep moving my feet. Moving my feet. Alright, here we go. Look how that thing is growing. It's like a monkey tree. I've noticed this trail has been marked with red paint, which is good. You never want to find yourself in a situation where you get lost in nature with no supplies and shit. You have to respect nature. It's no wiggle room there for me. Like, it's like if you don't respect it, that's when you're gonna get fucking blindsided. But also, when you do, just things go smoothly, and that's what you want, right? But yeah.
You know what? I don't mind a good sweat. I'm gross like that. I think people who work out, they like that. How can you not? So like, for me, I kind of like the heat. I know that you have to stay hydrated and replenish your electrolytes and like all that shit. But yeah. Oh, there's another traveler. All right, I'm gonna shut up and see if he's all right. Yeah, so that dude, he was all right. He was just moving at a slower pace, and that's what he said. He's just like, I'm just enjoying the nature around me. So that's really cool. That's another thing, like, if something does get too intense for you, right? Wow, this is cool. Yeah, you can just slow down and manage your pace, right? It's all about being in tune with yourself. So that guy's a cool example of like Zen walking. Get out in nature. It's peaceful. Shit. Okay, here we go. The trail breaks off. I was told stick to the main trail, so looks like a cool little creek in here though. I want to see. So here I go. I'm breaking away from the main trail. Just for a second though. Wow, look at this. Monk's Trail, baby. Get some B-roll. Cue the music. Another thing about like trail hiking or trail running for that matter is it puts you in a state where like you have to really focus on each step, you know. You're basically mindful the whole time, because when you aren't, that's when you make a stupid mistake and you twist your ankle, roll your ankle, or slip and fall down, you know. Shit like that happens, especially when the speed is increased in the case of like trail running. But yeah, all these obstacles, like, it works your body. So as far as like a workout is concerned, for me it's better than going to a gym, because like I find I work harder in nature, or get like a better workout, but it doesn't feel that way, because you're surrounded by beauty and all that. Also, when you have like mini tasks of watching where your feet are placed, right? it occupies your mind, so you're not thinking about like, this treadmill sucks, bro. I'm gonna stop and go get a donut. No, I'm just joking. To each their own. If you like the treadmill, I don't mind the treadmill. Whew. This is what I've been looking at for the past 20 minutes. Sweat dripping in my eyes. My heart just like going. But you know what? I'm enjoying this. It's cool. I'm not thinking about the top. Staying present in the moment. Let this be an exercise of the mind. And the breath. Alright, we got a sign. Let's see what's going on. Okay, so there's 2 temples. Probably gonna get out my phone before I decide which way to go. Because to me, like, I was told one of these doesn't exist anymore, and like these both look like they exist to me. You can let me know in the comments. I'm just joking. Bug in my mouth. Actually, you know what? I'll probably have the answer will be out there by the time this video's made. And it's not really that important. One says 30 minutes, one says 5, so there we go. Look at the sweat, eh? Alright, you know what's strange? I met two guys at the bottom of the hill. One told me to go right, one told me to go left. So yeah, I'm deciding to go left. I don't know, just because, yeah, I don't know, should I? Fuck it, you know what, this one's, the sign says it's longer. So I'm just gonna ignore both of those guys and listen to the signs. Signs, everywhere the signs. Dun, 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 dun. Don't do that to the river signs. I'm the worst at lyrics. I just heard a bell. There must be a temple close by. I heard like a monk bell. I felt like they're telling me to shut up almost. Yeah, the reason I chose this one because it said 5 minutes. So what's the worst that could happen? I go for 5 minutes and then have to turn around and go down the other path. You know, that's how my brain works. So yeah, apparently there's temples just up here, which was like 2 minutes from that fork in the road. So that wonderful girl just told me that I made it. That wasn't that bad, to be honest. Didn't feel that long. So, I had planned for this. Watch. Long sleeve, just in case. Cause look, I'm pretty gross. I have to find somewhere to change. I'm gonna change in the woods and then go walk up there. That looks beautiful. So it's pretty cool how this hike just turned into like a sanctuary. Like, I heard the bell, I was like, shit, that sounds super close. And it turns out it's like, yeah, right here. Anyway, I'm gonna change and take you up there. Alright, I don't feel as disgusting. Is this appropriate? Hopefully. They're monks. Like, when have you ever been reamed out by a monk? You know what I mean? Politeness. This must have been what I heard. You can't really see, but I can see Chiang Mai down there. And this is only half. This is in Doi Suthep. So, yeah, it goes higher up, but I can still see Chiang Mai. Although it is pretty smoky and cloudy and hazy. Looks like bamboo. See that the monks still use this temple. They were that was all their clothes hanging out, the robes, orange robes. lots of hills today. This temple is beautiful though. I'm a little bit far away, but I don't really talk in the temples because it's like it's a sacred area and everybody's meant to be calm, so, and silent. Not necessarily calm, but silent. I don't know where this heads, but it's getting pretty steep. Leads to the road, I think. Alright, I guess that's the first temple along the journey. Ooh, that was a little bit steep there. Like I was told, it gets steeper as you go up. They look like they know where they're going. So yeah, here we go. I think I'm gonna head on to the next temple. Doi Suthep. I'm running out of space and battery, so hopefully I can get some shots of that too. It's I think it's just stairs all the way up, so I'll show you what I can along the way. And brief notice, or like note I should say, so I'm into cycling, and pretty sure a lot of cyclers like to cycle up this as a climb. So yeah, I'm gonna get out the map and figure out where we're going next. Doi Suthep. That was a cool temple. I like how that monk's trail just led you right to that temple, and I obviously made the right decision. Pun intended. I went right at that fork in the road, and the temple was basically right there. I mean, I heard that bell and I was like, yep, this is it. So you never know until you know. Here we go. Alright, so I'm gonna change back into my sweaty old hiking shirt. Look at that, how gross is that? I didn't want to sweat too much in my polite shirt, even though it's white and it's just as soaked. I was told not to come in the middle of the day, and my dumbass comes right in noon. This is why the Thais, in the mornings, the mornings and the evenings, they do their stuff. It seems like they avoid the middle of the day. Anyway, water, and then up to Doi Suthep. Peace. So I just hiked through that green part there, right here. And then I reached this road, and I gotta walk to Doi Suthep hiking trail. So see, there's two trails, and I don't want to gab too much, but yeah, so I'm gonna climb this thing. Woo! And then go to the beginning of the next trail. Halfway up that one, I was like, you know what, maybe it's too hot. Maybe I'll skip the second temple. But then I was like, I'm fucking here. Like, I'm going all the way. Those thoughts come and go, right? That's just the weak mind, and generally they come when you're either at your hottest or like you're out of breath or something. You just take a couple minutes, chill out, catch your breath, let the sweat die down, grab some water. It's like, all right, on to the next one. No big deal, right? Just, it's not that bad. So yeah, get a reward from it. That's from Eric Thomas, if anybody knows Eric Thomas. You're already in pain, get a reward from it. Motivational speaker. Anyway, shout out to Jeff, he knows that. Here we go. I think this is the second trail. Jeff Aldridge, Your Favorite Life. This looks like a beast. This looks steep. I thought there was like these dragon stairs that I'm supposed to be going up. So half of me is like, fuck, is this gonna lead me to the stairs or like, where am I going? I'm just gonna trust the process and go back to suffering right now. Just kidding. Onward and upward. Hi, how are you? Alright, so met some fellow hikers. And it's funny because they were looking for where I came from. And I'm looking for where they came from. So they told me Doi Suthep is in this direction, and I shall take you to the top. Only got like a bit of space and battery, so I can't blab too much. All I can hear is the sound of nature, my breathing, my heart in my head as it's like pounding because the heat and stuff. It feels good. I was joking about suffering. Suffering is of the mind. I'm actually quite enjoying myself. But I can also feel my ears popping. So that's a good sign that I'm going up. Whew. Who needs Muay Thai when you can wrestle a fucking mountain? You know what I mean? Just kidding. I was just thinking, like, this kind of reminds me of Muay Thai, like the heat, your heart's pumping, and it's just an intense activity. But the heat amplifies it. So, like, doing anything in Thailand during this kind of heat, it's another layer to like the intensity. I like it though, you know. I'm weird like that. I don't know if you can tell, but this is an incline, that's for sure. So yeah, my hammies are just like, they're being worked. Check out these root stairs. It's like not nature's stairwell. Staircase. I think this is the final stretch. Look at this. Soaked. I'm almost out of water, but yeah, pro tip, bring lots of water. Not too much because you gotta carry it too, right? So yeah, I think I'm at Doi Suthep. I'm definitely close, so here we go. Greeted with a shrine. Fuck yeah, dude. Oh, that's what's called earning it, eh? Like, I'm looking down at Chiang Mai right now. It's really hard to see. Probably with the screen even more so. I can see through all the smoke and shit. The pollution. That's just something I have to accept. I came at this time of the year. It's just what it is. Anyway, let's go check out the temple. We made it! Yeah! That's sweat right there. All sweat. Gross. That's all sweat. It's disgusting. Here's the trail marker. Alright, just took like a 5-minute break and rinsed my shirt out. Put my polite shirt on once I get up to the Doi Suthep. This has been a great experience though. I'd say if you're into fitness, because it was a challenge, I'd say, in the heat especially. Yeah, here we go. So my camera froze right as I'm at the top to go to Doi Suthep. That's such is life, right? So, yeah, if that's the end of the video, that fucking sucks. I hope this doesn't stay frozen. Come on. It's annoying. My camera's not handling the heat very well. It keeps freezing, so I'm gonna keep it to a minimum. I just keep going up. I'm looking for those dragon stairs, man. And the temple, where's the temple? I wonder what they use that for. If anybody knows, you can drop a comment and tell me. I bet that's used for lifting things up and down. I don't even know if I'm in the right spot, to be honest with you. This is just trial and error. It says meditation center right here. People live up in these mountains. I'm still looking for Doi Suthep, the temple. But because I took all those little paths, it led me to like a little neighborhood. This is the off-road trail. So you can see down here, this is where it is. This is the little town. This is where all the tourists go, down through here. I came up through the back way there, which is actually pretty sweet.
Turn right.
See, thanks to my Google, I found my way. But yeah, save some space for the temple. Here we go. Wow, this is pretty cool. Found the stairs. They're right there. But I'm gonna have a mango smoothie before I go up. This smoothie was definitely earned. Oh, final frontier. It's not that bad compared to what I just did. At the end of it though, it's like, let's get there. Made it. Look at the fruit on this tree. Does anybody know what kind of tree that is or what kind of fruit that is? The top overlooks Chiang Mai. You can see some of the pollution and smog and stuff, but you can still see the city.
จุดไฟก่อนนะจุดไฟก่อน
ได้เดี๋ยวไปja, de deur is daar easy. Voor de hele familie. Kijk, dat is wel vruchtbaarheid, hè?
There it is, Doi Suthep.
Wow.